Welcome. In the previous video, we have talked about when subtraction becomes confusing. It is where negative 2 plus 5. Example, these questions, when you look at it, it doesn't know whether the answer is positive or negative sign or what's your final product. Is it 5 minus 2 or 2 minus 5 or maybe plus up, add up together. This is what we confused last time and we solved it in the previous video. And today we continue to talk about when addition involves minus sign. This is when addition, but you might get some minus sign. You might confuse that minus sign, is it for subtraction? Why suddenly it can be in addition? So this is the case that we'll be talking about today. So before I go through deep into it, let me explain what is addition. So addition, in simple words, it is total. What's the total? So for example, I say I have 3 marbles here and have another 4 red color marbles here. Then I will ask, what's the total marbles do I have here? And you will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in total I have 7 marbles. So that is addition. But sometimes additions will involve minus, like this case, negative a minus b. So how are we going to go through it? Let's talk about this first. A plus b. Example, 3 plus 2. I believe that this is easy for you. We start from 3 and we move to right side. The answer is 5 is equal to 5. If you ask me why we need to move right side, it's because this is plus 2. We should move to right side. And for example, this one, negative 3 minus 2. Negative 3, so we start from negative 3 and we minus 2. Minus means move backwards. So 1, 2. So the answer is negative 5. So you can see here, when addition involves minus sign, which in this case that both is negative, 3 and 2 will be adding up, become 5, and the negative sign will be remain here to become negative 5. So let's try another example here. 5 plus 1, that's equal to, start from here, 5, and since we plus 1, we move forward, it will become 6. I believe this is easy, and let's look at this one. Negative 5 minus 1. So you can look at here, negative 5, since it's minus 1, so we move left side. So 1 here, so it will be negative 6. So you can look at here. 5 and 1 add up together become 6, where the negative sign is being remain. So you can see here, addition is adding up. Additions that involve minus sign, it is happening here and also here. And this happens when both negative sign, or I should say minus sign or negative sign is involved here. So for example, we can give more questions. Negative 17 minus 3. Since you know 17 plus 3 is equal to 20, then we know that negative 17 minus 3 is equal to negative 20. Or in another simple example illustration, I can say one day a person A, and this is me. So one day I have not enough money. I don't have money. So I come to Mr. A here to say, can I borrow $2? And you say, okay. So you borrow $2 from, so I borrow $2 from Mr. A. And later on, the next day, I borrow another $2 from him. So in conclusion, I owe Mr. A $4, which is in the case of negative 2 minus 2 is equal to negative 4. Is it easy? That's the situation that when addition involves minus sign. And it doesn't matter that whether A is bigger number or B is bigger number in this case. Even though I put negative 3 minus negative 23, negative 3 minus 23, it will be 3 plus 23, 26, negative, negative. Since both of this is negative, so this will be negative. That is the case. So I hope you understand this when addition involves minus sign. Remember, when there's two terms, one is negative, one is positive, there is the idea will be subtraction, where the final product, whether it's negative or positive, it depends on the bigger term, and it will be difference of 5 and 2. But in addition, we doesn't care about it is negative or positive, because both of it should be positive or either be negative, both of them. And we will add up these two numbers and become the final answer. So I hope you understand. If you don't understand, feel free to comment below, let me know, and I will explain further of it. So thank you so much for watching, and see you and good luck. Bye bye.